Hello, magical butterflies. This is Tina with Butterfly Intuition, Divine Guidance. I hope this finds you having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, subscription to the channel, and for viewing my videos. To book a personal reading, a live one-on-one session, a program, to join my Divine Butterfly membership group, level 1 or level 2, or to book a new service that I just offered yesterday. It is a heart chakra love reading. You can get it just the reading, or you can get it with a guided meditation. I'll post on the community tab the details for both of those. Go to butterflyintuition.com to book to join. The link to my website, my full list of services, and all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube are in the description box below. Welcome to the Twin Flame Weekly Energy Check-In. This is going to be an in-depth energy check-in on the Twin Flame Collective. The spread I'm going to be using is a similar spread that I use in my Twin Flame Journey Energy Check-In reading that I have available for purchase. This is a 45-minute pre-recorded reading, so if you're interested in getting one designed to your own Twin Flame connection, go to my website to book. First, we're going to get into the overall energy for your connection. So remember, this is going to be a Twin Flame collective reading. This is not going to resonate with everyone, so take only what speaks directly to your soul, and what doesn't, release it and let it fly. So let's get the overall energy of your connection. This is the overall energy between you and your Twin Flame. Overall energy for the viewer and their Twin Flame. Okay, so we have regret. So there is a deep regret over how things transpired between the two of you in the past. You both are wanting very deeply to balance the scales. So I feel this regret has opened the door to, I could have done that differently. I could have handled that differently. I didn't realize I was doing it. The Soulmate Card is showing me that no matter what has transpired between you and your Twin Flame, you two still have a deep draw to each other. You two still feel it in your hearts. And that is causing your connection to go in a new direction. So I feel a storm cloud has passed, and now the sun is shining. You both watch each other. So you two have your sneaky ways to watch each other online, to just see what the other one's up to, and you may notice how you two are doing similar things. This regret is showing both of you that you want a compromise. You want to meet in the middle and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Family shows me you both have healed a lot of family issues, inner child wounds, and this is causing a really big nostalgia. You two are reminded of the other every day. No matter how much you two want to go towards another person, you are always led back to each other. This connection was stuck for a very long time, but I feel it's not stuck anymore because you two have closed a cycle. And this cycle is telling you as it closes, it needs time. You two need time before reconnection can happen. So divine timing is at play with this connection. There is a pause before movement forward, which is normal anytime you close a karmic cycle. Big dreams shows me you two dream of each other. You feel each other in your dreams, and you two are learning patience. That is one of the big lessons this journey overall has taught both of you. And you two are mirroring each other very heavily at this time. You both want to abandon the old ways, the old patterns, the old behaviors. And you both want to make free will decisions that are aligned to what just feels right. So communication is something you both want with the other. And you both have not spoken to each other in some time, so there is a release happening to get the two of you to be able to communicate on an equal level. You two are refocusing your priorities in your life, and that is showing the two of you what needs to change within this connection. There is no more numbing the pain. There is no more running away. Instead, you two are at a crossroads, and you two are going to go where you are divinely guided to, which is an offer. So the universe is handing the two of you a cup of love, the cup of reconciliation, and a second chance. So next, I'm going to look into, is your twin flame connection where it should be? Normally, in a private reading, I would pull cards from my Akashic Tarot, but I'm not going to do that here because that Akashic Tarot I use specifically for one-on-one connections. I'm not going to do it for a collective because everyone's twin flame journey is not going to be the same. So I'm just going to pull a card from the Angel Answers to just see if the collective and their twin flame connection is where it should be. So is the twin flame connection collectively where it should be? So I am hearing a yes. So let's see what card wants to come through. So with yes, look for a sign is a confirmation that yes, your connection, no matter where it's at, no matter what's happening or what's not happening, is where it should be. Everything is where it should be. You two are right where you should be. And if you're not sure, ask for a sign. So next we're going to look into, where is your twin flame now? So we'll look into their current energy, their current headspace, and their current heart space when it comes to you. So where is your twin flame now? What is your twin flame's overall energy? What is their current headspace and their current heart space? So I had some cards fall, which I'm going to grab. So their overall energy is Nine of Pentacles, Independence, and the Empress, Divine Feminine. Just making sure I didn't drop any other ones. No, it's just these two. So what I'm getting is that the Divine Feminine has turned her back. She has reshifted her focus, and by doing that, she has changed the course of her Divine Masculine. And that has caused him to want this Two of Cups, divine partnership with her. So if you're a Divine Feminine watching, your Divine Masculine is now seeing you as someone he wants to be with. He is working on himself, and he has been a work in progress for some time. He either has released heavy burdens or he's in the process of releasing them. He's had an epiphany, and it is showing him what needs to go. He no longer wants this conflict and competition with the two of you. He wants an equal playing field. He knows in the past he was controlled by his fears, which caused him to go in the direction of karmic people. But after a period of being isolated and alone, he has now become the wolf, the Divine Masculine, and he has a new perspective. When it comes to this connection, he now sees things differently. He thinks about coming towards you with the Knight of Wands with a passionate offer, and that is confirmed by the Chariot. He wants to move forward. He wants to come towards you because in his heart space, he feels like you're home to him. And he wants to heal this relationship, what happened between the two of you. And he is currently looking to the stars on how to manifest this. So I feel he could be looking at law of attraction, because he is the Emperor. He is on his way to you. I'm on my way to you is what I'm hearing. So Divine Feminine, stay in the energy of the Queen of Cups. Be intuitive and sensitive and trust your intuition. And you will have great success, and he will continue to recognize you in the connection, and you will be in the same energy. And it will cause the two of you to stay on this Knight of Swords energy of decisive action, wanting to move forward, to have this Ten of Pentacles, this new beginning, and to have this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning with the epiphany that the Divine Masculine has had. So next, I'm going to look into the blocks, the obstacles, the conflicts, and the challenges that are currently happening in the Twin Flame Collective. These can be yours, they can be your twin flames, or they can be both of yours. And I will also bring forth a guidance message, or guidance messages on how to heal, clear, purge, and release each one. What are the blocks? What are the obstacles? What are the conflicts? What are the current challenges happening in the Twin Flame connection? And what guidance message or guidance messages do you have for the viewer, for the collective, on how to heal, clear, purge, and release each block, each obstacle, and each challenge? Okay, the first one is stagnant. So things are not progressing, they're not changing. And I'm just hearing like tick-tock, I'm looking at the clock. If you know something is going to change, but it's not, Spirit's telling you not to look for it. Christmas tree joy is telling you to believe in miracles. Perhaps by Christmas time, which would be December, something is going to change, or the two of you will be reconnected, or you will come into reconnection. But Spirit is telling you to just allow this present, this Christmas present, to come to you when it's ready. Because when you look for something, you get disconnected. You get disconnected from your intuition, and you get disconnected from your twin flame, and you bring in the energy of block. What you want to do is you want to get into the energy of extraordinary with Alient. You want to trust your intuition. And the color blue is just telling you you have to just speak your truth and just keep telling yourself you trust. You're listening to your intuition, and you're speaking through your intuition, through your heart. And for some reason the movie Avatar is coming through. That movie could have significance to somebody. But just remember, it's not a chess game. It's not a strategy. You're not a pawn in their game, and he's not, or she's not a pawn in your game. You two are not playing a game anymore. Things just need to come into balance. Things just need to come in order when they're supposed to. Because when you doubt it, you bring in the energy of insecurity, and your twin flame can be doing this also. Instead, you want to honor what you're feeling and listen to the guidance that's coming through, making sure the crown chakra is open and balanced, and to believe in the energy of magic, to trust that it's going to come to you. To make sure that this judgmental energy of getting frustrated with your twin flame, the connection, and not seeing things for what they truly are. This connection is going through a role play. I'm feeling a shift in the dynamic, a runner and chaser dynamic flipping over. So the Unicorn Fantasyland is telling you that you're not seeing a lot of things in the 3D, but in the 5D you feel it, and you have to trust what you're feeling. Because there's reoccurring things that are happening. I could feel you could be having reoccurring dreams, or just thoughts, or just premonitions. And you just have to know that your twin flame is working very hard to come out of the cold. But sometimes their pride gets in the way. But they do want to set sail and find their way to you. So next I'm going to get you guidance. So this is going to be guidance and advice, what you need to know, and any action steps you may be guided to take with your twin flame connection, as well as your own personal twin flame journey. Because remember, the twin flame journey is always about you. First, I'm going to get you some angel number messages for your twin flame connection. So let's get some angel number messages of guidance for the viewer, for the twin flame collective, on just what guidance you have. Angel numbers the collective could be seeing. That didn't spread out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so we have 1133. Commit to being the best version of yourself and enjoy the positive impact it has on your connection. So what I'm getting with the number 11 is to trust in new beginnings. There's a spiritual awakening happening in your connection. 11 is also the twin flame number, and 33, 2 3s, 6s, you could be seeing them at this time. You just have to be the best version of yourself. And when you live in the present moment and you don't doubt and you just trust, you'll see how your energy stays high. And with 1000, go within. Your angels have a special message they would like to share with you. So go within, do a meditation, ask your angels what they want you to know about your twin flame connection. Because with 7111, triggers brought on by your counterpart are necessary for healing of the past. So if your twin flame is triggering you in any way, and you could just be triggered by the past or the fear of the past repeating itself. And when I said that it was 1717 on my timer, 717 is the number of union. You just have to know that you're healing. These triggers are coming up for a reason. When we have the full moon in Capricorn on the 13th, they're going to be let go of. And with 1212, your guardian angels are protecting you and this connection always. So this connection is protected. It's protected from the dark because I feel twin flames. A lot of people come for twin flames and I feel the dark doesn't want the twins to come together. That's just something that I've just come to realize with certain people who I've seen denounce the journey and just go in a totally different direction. I'm just starting to see that twin flames are very unique and they're very rare, and they just need to know that they're being protected, that this is not something that was just made up. That's why I'm learning that every twin flame connection is different. Everyone's twin flame journey is different, and it's just what it means to you. And just know with 555, your angels are with you during this time of change and transition. So you are going through a big change, a big transformation, and you are changing. There is a big ascension going on right now. It started on July 3rd, and it's going to be going until about July 7th. And the July 7th is actually the twin flame portal, which I'll be doing a special reading for that. And we also have CERN getting turned on, which I learned that from this one account I follow from Instagram, Enchanted Mystic Oracle, I think is her handle. She's lovely. I love her post, and she was talking about it. And I've seen 2 other YouTubers that I follow talk about it. So CERN, basically, they're going to turn it back on. And the last time that they turned it on was in 2019, and that's when everything kind of went to shit in our world. I really just feel, because I channeled this when I was listening to Enchanted Mystic Oracle's video, first thing I saw when I was listening to her speak was a light bulb. So this light bulb is coming on to show people the way. It's not a bad thing, because our world does need a reset. We have been in a world of division and hate for so long. We need to just shovel that out. And it starts with people rising up and just trusting their intuition more. So just know that whatever change and transition is happening collectively within the human collective, not just in the twin flame collective. It's happening to show us something. Let it show you in its own way, in its own time, and you will see it. And don't be afraid of it, is what I'm hearing. Next, we're going to get into some divine feminine healing messages. So these will be guidance messages. They could resonate as affirmations. So just take them as they speak to you. Okay, we have performance. I surrender my need to people please, and in order to feel accepted, I am good enough just the way I am. So, Spirit is telling you not to be a performer. We are not on a stage. We are not meant to pretend to be someone else, to hide behind a false mask, to put other people before us, and to put us last. Do not people please anymore. Put yourself first. It is okay to say no. It is okay not to say anything and pull your energy back. You do not need to explain yourself to people. And when you feel good enough, just the way you are, you see the energy shift. And it helps you with your headspace. Because remember, you have the ability to change your mood by the thoughts you are choosing to think. I focus on things that bring me joy, not the things that rob me of my peace. Remember, worry is a wasted emotion, and I'm starting to see that complaining is a wasted emotion also. People who complain about everything, and I mean everything, do nothing to change. They do nothing to grow, to ascend, and to get into a better headspace. I was actually thinking about this last night because last night was the 4th of July. Here in the United States, and the city I live in, very patriotic. They love to celebrate their freedom. They love to celebrate the 4th of July, even though the big fireworks like you see at Disneyland and stuff, even though they're illegal, people still buy them. And it blew my mind how much they went off in my neighborhood, and I could hear them in the distance in the other surrounding neighborhoods where I live, because I live in a suburb city. And I was laying in bed, I was listening to it, and I was like, this is absolutely amazing. Because there's people who don't care, who are just setting them off, and I'm talking, they went off till 1 o'clock in the morning last night. But there's people who don't like them because they disrupt their peace, they disrupt their animals. People get shitty sleep like I did last night, but I've just come to accept that that's just going to happen because I cannot control the actions of another. A lot of people call the police and they just want the cops to do something, but the cops can't do anything unless they actually catch somebody in the act. And it's just a lose-lose situation. So people in my city complain about everything. They complain about everything, but nothing changes. So I learned to focus on the things that bring me joy. And I just said, you know what? I'm not going to let these fireworks rob me of my peace. I know I'm probably not going to get a solid, straight through night of sleep. I fell asleep. I think I woke up twice. And the second time I woke up, it was quiet. I didn't even want to look at the time to see what time it was. I was like, you know what? It's quiet now. I'm going to sleep until my alarm goes off. And I was tired throughout the day, but I also know that I'm going through a big ascension too with that energy. I think it's a serious energy that's happening right now from the 3rd to the 7th. So I was like, you know what? Even though I'm tired, I'm gonna crank it out. And I had the most productive day at my day job. And now I'm home tonight recording readings for my YouTube channel. I'm gonna do some stuff for Instagram and TikTok. So I allowed that not to focus on just what would have caused me to go on a spiral, to start reading what people were posting on, the Facebook community groups, the Nextdoor app. We have Nextdoor app out here. I don't know if they have that nationwide, but we have that here where people just complain about everything. And I don't really go on those. So I've just learned that I just have to take care of me. Put on meditation music, switch my headspace, and I got as much sleep as I could. And it helped me learn about support. So when you get into a better headspace and you're not the performer. You have faith that the universe is guiding you towards what's best for you. And that's what I realized last night. That's why I'm like, complaining is a wasted emotion, just like worry. And we just set standards in our life. I will not downplay my needs for anyone. So you have needs. Like my needs last night was, you know what? I can't concentrate. I can't ground. I just want to go to sleep. And I just got into that energy to fall asleep, and I did. So never downplay your needs for anyone. Never do something that causes you to get in people pleaser mentality. Keep your headspace pure and aligned to your vibration, and know that you have the support around you to be able to do what you feel is right. And now I'm going to get you some spirit baby messages. So we'll get some spirit baby messages. And this will be just, I'm just going to read them, and if any interpretation wants to come through, I will take it. So the first spirit baby message is, I felt your love when I was in the wound. I feel it now as an angel. Don't worry. I am helping you both heal. And I want you both to come into union. So your spirit baby is telling you that they were with you in another life. They could have been with you in this life, and they are no longer here. And they still feel your love now that they're a little angel looking over you. And your spirit baby is working with both you and your twin flame to heal and to help the two of you come into union. So you have a really sweet little baby angel around you. And the final guidance is going to be from the Psychic Soul Oracle. I'm going to pull one card for the Divine Feminine and one card for the Divine Masculine. So they're telling me to pull for the Masculine first. One card for Divine Masculine, one card for Divine Feminine. Perfect. Okay, Divine Masculine has the Butterfly of Breakthroughs. He is the crystal golden calcite. He is learning about solutions, having victory over overcoming obstacles. So he's having a breakthrough. He's having that epiphany, that 10 of Wands heavy burden that we saw. And the feminine is the Butterfly of Strength. She is red jasper. She is standing strong. She is in her personal power, and she is having fortitude. So I'm really just feeling with masculine, with golden calcite, he's working with his solar plexus chakra at this time. And the feminine is working with her root chakra to get more grounded. But they're balancing each other out. All right, so next I'm going to look into possible future energy. So this will be possible future energy on what could happen or what may happen with your twin flame and your connection. Now remember, possible future energy is just that. It's possible future energy. It is never set in stone because energy changes daily, and it will depend on the free will decisions that both you and your twin flame make. So what is the possible future energy for the Twin Flame Collective, for the viewer? What can you tell me about the future? We saw in the beginning of the reading that there was a hint of communication, movement towards each other. Will that happen in the future? I am hearing a yes, which that will be for some. So let's just see what wants to come through. If I can ever get the card out, come on. We have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So 2 sevens. So what I feel is that there's going to be a decision made on how to do this. The Divine Feminine will be the Queen of Wands. And she won't see this coming because he's going to decide to take action. He's going to come in, and he's going to come in fast. Really fast. The Nine of Pentacles shows me that he is going to bring balance, for some an apology, and he's going to show her that he's learned. He's grown. There's wisdom that he wants to share with her. The Queen of Cups shows me that by the Divine Feminine being in that energy, she transitions into the Queen of Wands to allow this Ace of Cups love offer to come in from her Divine Masculine. So there is going to be a very small message sent. I feel he's going to send a message. This could be a text message, maybe even a message on social media, a follow request I'm seeing. But he will be the King of Pentacles. He will be grounded, and he will be in the wolf energy to show her that he has said goodbye to his burdens. And he is now ready to bring her this Six of Cups energy, this new beginning, and a collaboration and a co-creation with the universe. Because he will allow his intuition and his inner knowing to guide him, especially if he is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He will definitely make a logical decision. He will want to make things right and fight for the connection, work on the connection, and close this karmic cycle with her once and for all, where they have success and recognition and a bright new future. So I'm going to close your reading with a message from your twin flame. I'm going to pull one card. It's actually from a song deck. Just felt called to use this just to get a channeled song message from your twin flame's higher self to you. And if any channeling wants to come through, I will bring forth. If it's wrong to love you, then my heart just won't let me be right. So in the past, I feel your twin flame thought it was wrong to love you. It was wrong to have these feelings. I feel it was love at first sight, and you could have felt this way too. But the heart is saying, no, this is right. Because the head space is saying, no, what are you, crazy? You can't be doing that. But the heart space is saying, yeah, do it. And I feel as both you and your twin flame, both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, get connected to the heart space and listen to the heart space, they really just follow the soul guidance, the song of their heart, and they just know what's right. So I do hope this week's Twin Flame Energy Check-In brought you clarity and guidance. If you like this spread, if you would like me to do it again, let me know. And if you would like your own personal read into on your Twin Flame connection, book the Twin Flame Journey Energy Check-In reading. It is a 45-minute pre-recorded reading. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Drop a comment below to claim to let me know how this resonated for you. Have a magical week, and I will talk to you soon.